Hey guys, what's been going on? Today I'll probably present you about against the Bestow5000, I believe. Yeah, I'm using some of this new pokes. He's using mainly the older pokes, but let's go straight to it. This is gonna be an enjoyable game. So I'm gonna start out with my Heat test. And the reason I'm using the Heat test is because I have the Evolution Stone. Now what Evolution Stone does is gives you that extra 50% defense boost and special defense boost to your pre-evolved form Pokemon that isn't standing at their final evolved form at the cost of no leftovers. So yeah, plus it's a Heat test, so why not, right? He's gonna Heat Wave, shows me it's a special attack, or at least that's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna go to my Rancorroso after putting up the rocks. You know, rocks are always nice, and yeah, in this generation, guys, you really need to know that Sturdy is actually an inbuilt focus sash, so rocks are actually gonna come in handy even more than they did in the previous generation. Yeah, Sturdy ability has really grown over the last generation, so he's gonna show me it's actually mixed. As I go to Reggie, Rock, predict him to be like a choice in some way. So yeah, that was a really misplay on my part, because I curse up. This is actually my how do we say, sandstorm Regirock. You know, it's been used in the older times. It's known for being quite bulky in both sides. This is actually my max special D bulky Regirock with Drain Punch and Curse. He's gonna miss, which is rather unfortunate, because it would have killed me. Even after the curse, it would have taken me down, guarantee. But that gives me enough opportunity to go for the Drain Punch, get some HP back, why not? He's gonna go to Alakazam. Now I'm thinking he's gonna trick, because I can survive the Focus Blast, I can survive the Energy Ball, and he actually Energy Balls, which is quite weird, because I was pretty sure he's gonna you know, go for the trick, and I have a bulky team, so the only poke that can really take the trick is this guy and my Muurando, but I really don't want a Scarf or Specs. So I'm just gonna Whirlwind away, knowing that he is locked into it, and he shows me it's locked by going to that ice looking Pokemon, and I Whirlwind him back into Alakazam. Now, you know, I'm just gonna go to Heat test just to lock him into something, just to see what he's gonna do, and just to counter him next turn, and he's gonna lock himself into Focus Blast. Now Whirlwinding back there was actually excellent, because that ice Pokemon is really gonna get damaged by the Stealth Rocks. It's a poke that really has a big base special D. I believe it's 135. It's a really powerful special D bulky poke. Other than that, I really don't know. I didn't really use him, but I'm just gonna go to Muurando, kill it off, because I'm faster. Murando's ability Sanfro, what it does, it gives you +2 speed boost in Sandstorm. It's like a Swift Swim in water, do we say in rain, but this one actually is used in Sandstorm, so it has around 580 speed, and I'm using the band. It's actually my revenge killer, you will see why. And I'm just gonna go to my my Rancorroso here to predict the Will-O-Wisp coming in, being that Will-O-Wisp can really cripple down my Muurando, and you know, it can happen. But I'm gonna go to Magikarp poke that really doesn't care about the burn, plus it's specially orientated, so he really doesn't care about the burn. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to Calm Mind. He's gonna show me he's got Calm Mind and Charge Beam, which is very unique. I give you props for using that. He actually told me that this poke and him go a long way back. He was using it in like Ruby Sapphire, so yeah, that's really deep right there. I'm gonna go to his Bug Grass Pokemon with base attack stats of 103. It's you know, it has that bug stab at his as his helping hand right here, so he's just gonna go for X-Scissor. I guess he was running max speed, because I believe, yeah, this is not gonna take me out. Even Life Orb stab, X-Scissor is not gonna take me out, which gives me a guarantee, thinking that it's max speed, you know, because I was really sure that it's gonna take me out, but it doesn't. So what can we do? I'm gonna go to Hitmonchan and just finish me off with a Fire Punch. There is really no reason for me to switch out. Thinking, you know, if I'm not gonna see any kind of Life Orb or Recall here, I'm thinking it's choice in some way, so I'm gonna go to my Play with Sin, and yeah, he's gonna switch out here. I'm just gonna go straight for a Brave Bird. Yeah, Play with Sin really doesn't have a well, it really lacks attack stats, but it has some respectable bulk. You know, you just cannot have a perfect poke in every stats, but this thing, it's a pretty damn good poke. Dusk Proof actually gives me immunity to any kind of wear damage, so that means I'm not taking any sandstorm damage here. and this is pretty unique because I'm not ground in any way. I'm dark flying, so it's gonna charge beam away. Hope it's gonna take me out. It doesn't. I believe I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird, just to do that minimum damage to it. You know, I'm bulky, so I'm not gonna do all that threatening damage, but I'm still gonna do a respectable damage. You know, it's still a pretty high base power in stab, so charge beam away again, and not much stuff going on. You know, there's no point in me switching out at this point. I know Muurando can do the job, or at least I'm hoping Muurando can do the job. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to Muurando again. You know, revenge kill. I'm just gonna crunch. Actually, I should have not crunched now that I think about it. I mean, I know he's got a Hitmonchan at his disposal. I have a steel bug poke at my side, a rock poke and a normal poke. They're both kind of weak to fighting, you know, but the only guy that can really take this most is my knight. It's actually a steel bug poke that has a bulkiness of Spiritomb, just with a greater HP and a different typing, of course, but it's actually a pretty good poke with a really bad moveset. It has Mega Horn, Sword Dance, Knockoff, and Pursuit, and moves such as this. It can really be a good poke to take some items down on the switch, but it really didn't work in this case, as close combat is really gonna take me out. I'm fast, so it doesn't matter if he's Scarf or anything. I know I'm gonna take him out with a frustration, and that's gonna take him out. So that was a great game, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Good game, Bestow5000. I will leave his link in the description, and I will leave my link in the description. That's all for today. Catch you guys next time. Take care.